Hey, what's going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and today in this video I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation 4 and what it looks like. I already did a video on about the Xbox, and if you guys want to know about that, then I suggest you check it out. But most people know what it looks like, and they'll know what the PlayStation 4 looks like. But I might as well go through with it in my own words, and what I think about it, and all that kind of stuff. So this is what the PlayStation 4 will look like. So as you can see in this picture, there's only a PlayStation 4 and the controller. I couldn't find the camera one there, but it'll come separate if you buy it anyway. So it won't come with PlayStation 4. So that bit doesn't really matter. But the console itself, it just pretty much looks like a normal box really to me. But what it looks like doesn't really matter. But like some people would just imagine what it looks like, and there has been so many people who guessed it just by photoshopping it and all of that kind of stuff. So they were kind of much guessing, and they're pretty much miles away. But a good few people were kind of close. There were some photoshopped about the controller, which they were kind of right when they showed it to us. Which looked really good as well, but for the console there is some chrome kind of bits. It's just black, just like the Xbox One. The PlayStation 4 is a little bit like slanted, but it's just a regular box. But it's blue. It's kind of like a blue kind of color. I think it lights up if you turn it on. I'm not really sure, but it looks cool anyway. There's not really much to say about it, rather than it's just black. With some chrome bits on it. It does look pretty good, but like you wouldn't really spend 90% of your time just by looking at the console. So like I said, it doesn't really matter, but it does look pretty cool anyway. It's a little bit slanted. It's not like any other PlayStation console before. It's kind of like a little slope type of thing, which looks pretty cool. But before the controller, that looks pretty good as well. It kind of looks like the PlayStation 3 2-in-1 controller. But it's a little bit different though, because as you can see in the middle, there's this little touchpad that you can touch in the middle of it. So they pretty much redesigned the controller completely. The buttons for the triggers, they look different as well. It's no longer slanting like down, it's kind of like slanting like little curved, kind of like an Xbox One controller. So yeah, so I think they redesigned it so that for like a war game, they might reprogram it so you can use the actual triggers instead of the bumpers. So I think they kind of solved that problem out, but I'm not really sure. So it looks pretty good anyway with the pad that you can touch. I think you can touch it, I'm not really sure, but it looks good anyway. And the button is still in the middle for the PlayStation logo, and the buttons and the analog sticks looks roughly around the same. It's in the same place. It's black. I'm not really sure if they're releasing a different colored one for like an Xbox One, PlayStation. I think after a while they might release a white one or something like that. After a while they're going to release another console, probably like a slimmer version. Yeah, it looks pretty good anyway. And yeah, and for the little camera thing, it didn't come with this picture, but it's pretty much flat. It's kind of like an Xbox 360 Kinect, but it's just a little bit smaller. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. It has 3 cameras, I think it has. It's just a little black kind of skinny little camera type of thing. So yeah, so it all looks pretty cool. They're kind of taking away Microsoft's idea with the camera. I don't know if it's supposed to work exactly like Kinect. But I'm not really too fond of the PlayStation consoles anyway, because I hardly play it. I mostly play the Xbox because I just have most games on that, and I just find it more fun. Like I'm not saying that the Xbox is better than the PlayStation. I'm just saying I just play it a lot more than PlayStation, because I don't know, because like for Xbox they're more updated with their games and what they do, and for PlayStation it's pretty much a normal type of thing. But I do play it though, but not all the time. So yeah, but just letting you guys know, I'm not really like a fanboy of like the Xbox. I just play it a lot. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so that's actually pretty much the PlayStation 4 console. Not really much to say about it anymore. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like. So I appreciate when you like, it'll help my channel grow. And also leave a comment down below and tell what you guys think. Are you going to get a PlayStation 4? Do you like what it looks like? Just leave a comment down below. and I'll probably reply to it, and mostly reply to comments anyway. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more videos like these in the future. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about a new video game that is going to release in 2014, which I actually cannot wait to talk about. I actually have a good few information I really want to share, and it's about an old game, but I'll share all of that information with you in my next video. So that's actually pretty much it. Once again, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.